Hello guys, Robo here. Today we're going to be going through a tour of my current house. I've been working on this thing for a long time, and it's like I don't show my face on YouTube very much, but currently it's the summer and I just have free time, and I've been working on my Minecraft base. So I was kind of willing to show it here on YouTube. So this is it. No, just kidding. So really, I haven't been on YouTube very much because I've simply had other things to do. Not really. I kind of just been slacking off. I think YouTube's a great idea for fun, and Enderman damage. There's a lot of Enderman damage around here. This is the path up to my house. This I built before my open house. The way I did it was I built this path just to see this view up here at my valley. And I was like, wow, that's great. And so like from here, I was looking at my house and I just really wanted to live up here. This is the front porch, and basically how it works is you're supposed to come up here and just be like, wow, I know someone lives here, obviously, but not know how to get in. You might look around and find nothing, because that's not how you open the door. So essentially you'd be looking at it and find no way to getting in. But if you drop any item on the ground, you'll get it back and it'll open up the door. Now you can keep the door open by putting an item in these slots over here. This entire bay right here is for this door, and this entire bay is for that door, this entire bay is for that door, and so on. This was just the entranceway. First thing I built, when I built this, I still had iron tools. Just moved on from stone. But I'm going to start this showcase of my base is what I built first to last. So what I built first was I really needed iron tools. And so, I really needed an upgrade from iron tools so I could build the rest of my base. So what I did was I made a villager trading post room, which is just a room full of villagers. They have all sorts of stuff in it for the lowest prices, obviously, so I can get lots of emeralds. And they have signs above them telling me what they sell. And I made an automatic breeder for them and corruptor. The breeder's underground. Then here's the other breeder. Enderman was in here, obviously. This guy creates food for these guys, they breed, and then they send the villager down to and they fall into this pit as babies, and then they grow up. It doubles as a carrot farm. And then you press this button. This glowstone lamp's only on if there's a minecart in there, and if there is, then they'll come, get zombified, come down here, sit here. This guy's purified. He'll give me good trades if I give him profession. But I've been too lazy to place tracks and get them all the way upstairs, so that's been a while. And then you go in this chest, and you have all the ingredients to make menu potions, or you can use some potions in here and the apples, and then splash them with the resistance and cure them. And I needed this place to get all my overpowered tools and armor. And then you come up. Then after that, this room, I decided, okay, now I need a place to sleep because these phantoms are really getting on my nerves. So I made this little path. This is when I had diamond tools. I had diamond tools with all this, so I was feeling a bit extravagant. And I made a wooden path. Comes down here. Looks nice from outside. And then come over here. Still looks nice. And balcony. Now, this balcony, I just chose it to look off the mountain It wasn't here any reason, but has a nice view, right? Yep. Okay, so first trick with out here is if you click on this barrel right here, it'll give you the enchantment table. I put that there because this space was perfect for it. I didn't design it for that, but I just decided, wow, that's a really nice place to do that. So I put that there. It's full level 30. I can't show you that. Maybe I can. Level 30 is very nice. And then there's the in here. Now, my sister was playing. She doesn't play anymore, but her house is this really shoddy one over here. And I didn't really want her to get in my house, so I made this redstone door where if she tried to come inside my house, she can't. You could easily break it down, obviously, but that's not the spirit. And you can close it. I mean, open it. Or you can close it from the inside. Because, you know, that's how you need it to do. Okay, we got a nice little kitchen. We got a painting on the wall, just look a little nice. No, there's nothing behind it or anything. Another painting. And then the master just lookout room. This is just where you can have your render distance up to 30 and just, wow. Such nice terrain. And then finally you can sleep. Then, also to hide from my sister, I made a little secret armory room. Has a whole bunch of armors in it. I want all this to be enchanted with the best enchantments, even if I'll never wear it ever. And this is the netherite set. I have made the diamond, but I haven't turned it into netherite yet because I haven't done all that mining. It takes forever. Yep. And then here's how to get out of here. This window's just a little nice window. It peeks out the side of the mountain. You can see it from outside, obviously. And then now here's where, once I built that place, I had started mining netherite. I'd gone crazy. I had gone to the nether. I'd found beacons. I'd gotten haste. At this point, only one beacon. And I had made this pathway. I'm like, man, what do I need for my last, to get your item back up there? What do I need for my last room? So I got a haste beacon, obviously, so I just started drilling this side of the mountain. I went sicko mode. This was my temporary storage for all the blocks I had. I just placed it there, and then I built a room around it. This general room is mainly for looks, but it has a bulletin board in it that tells me what I need. I still need an enchantment room with lapis storage and many enchantment level differences, switches, and stuff like that. And I still need a fish farm somewhere. I don't know about this one. I think this one's going to go with this farms sign in my bunker, which I haven't built yet, but I'll be getting to around that soon. And then I decided I wanted a library. My enchantment table room is probably going to go in a secret door in one of these doors. I have a secret bunker design on my channel using this floor, so you can bet that there's going to be a room down there. Just a little staircase to get down. And boom, library. That's a little window to the cave that was outside. This chest is temporary. I was mining up that room. I should probably show you this. I have 4 of these dotted around the place. I have one in this room. I have one in this room. I have one in the basement of the villager room, and I have one over here, but I haven't seen that yet. And they're just really nifty minecart retrieval places where you can call a minecart and it comes. And you have global storage. So different ones take longer than others. This is one of the longer ones. There's the really short one is right here. This one is the longest, and here's another short one. These two are pretty much the slowest. I mean, pretty much the middle. Where you can just store anything you want in here, and then send it on its way. I'll go back into storage. At this point, I had another portal elsewhere, but I just wanted a little room for it. I didn't have enough room in the side of this mountain. You can see on my mini map up there that like I didn't really have any room to expand out any further. I was going to reach out the end. So rather than going down more, because we'd just gone down a long pathway and down some stairs, I decided it's too much. So I just made this little portal room. We can go to the nether. There's nothing in there right now. Okay. And now we'll show you the big room. This is the last room I need in the world before I can start making the biggest changes, the biggest builds, everything I need. So with this, my base house is pretty much complete. This is the storage room. This place is great. This is going to be, you put a whole shulker box in here and it'll just get smelted down, give you a shulker box back, and be super neat. This over here is your input to the super smelter. It's really quick. You put a stack in there and it's gone immediately. This is the power button to get the whole thing rolling. On my mini map, you'll see some purple things start going. Those are the minecarts to disperse the items. And then we got 3 modes. We got this mode, which is blast furnace, normal furnace, and smoker. So depending on what you want to cook, you have to change this to make it go faster. This is the same amount of coal and whatnot. I currently have an auto bamboo farm. We'll get to that later. To fuel this thing, we got my anvil. That's just there for looks. I don't actually use that. And then this button right here, actually, you can hear it. It actually starts the mechanism, and then here's the retrieval. So if you put something in here you don't actually want to smelt, you won't go and break your super smelter unless you click this barrel, so that it doesn't break your super smelter. You can click the items out. I didn't know, with this I didn't know how to light up the floor. Wow. So I placed a creeper face down and just put some glowstone in that. I don't actually know of a good way to just light up the center of a room like this. I had some lights up here, but I decided it looked better with my shader with this cool glass. But yeah, I don't have lighting in the middle, so I had to put that. This is the location of my bunker. It's going to be my super cool elevator that I want to make a tutorial on. And it'll go down into my bunker. That's going to be super massive underground. Like, I don't know, it's going to be it's pretty much going to look like a building. And then we got here my bulk storage. So, not a building, it's going to be a underground cavern that's really big and built into. But this is my bulk storage. So here I store all the things I have lots of. And it just keeps on coming. You can see on my map those red dots right there. Those are more items coming in, and those ones too. They come in all the time because I have a mob farm under my villager setup, and just as long as I'm in my base, I just get all these items, which is great. And so this is my bulk storage. Here's the other minecart. Here's another minecart hole, the storage minecart. So I'll be coming, and then up here I wanted my crafting room. So these are just all the necessary crafting benches you need or want. This one right here isn't actually a crafting bench yet, but I've heard they want to, so I put it up here for the future. And yeah, you just get to see a good, nice view up from here. This is my world map. It shows you just this much, pretty much, of the world. It doesn't get to my iron farm, but it shows pretty much everything I built in the world. And then down here we have my fish tank, even though it's just an axolotl in there. And then over here is my bamboo storage for my super smelter. That just gets dispensed whenever it needs it. That also gets refilled through the bamboo farm. Over here is my storage. I need to make this quicker or fix it in some way. I was really inspired by Etho's storage room, and I just wanted to hide them for no apparent reason, but it's too slow to be practical, unlike his. But I do love it. It's great. And the way I currently have it is valuables, redstone, building blocks, crafting materials, tools, and I haven't decided what to put here yet. But yeah, basically building blocks are here, redstone's over here. And we got my ores. This is coal and iron. I have so much of it because this is what I got through using my silk touch mining out just this room. So ever since I got a beacon. My minecarts here. Okay. But yeah, so this place is great. I love this. We got a window out here too. Just lets you see the outside. I can give you a preview of what I want. So this is all going to be an elevator down into the deep. And I've used TNT because I have lots of gunpowder. I've just mined out a little of this. I don't know how big or small I actually want this, but obviously it's not in its final state. So we'll see what it looks like in the future as we build it. I might do some of that on camera actually too, because I don't know, seems like a good idea. But yeah, I'll come. That's pretty much my base. We have there's a lot of few like extra secret things in my base, like this entrance and exit, so that I don't have to fly all the way around or go all the way through my base. Because coming from here, you want to go inside. You don't want to enter through the front door. Like, that's way too slow. You want to fly all the way to the back. Like this. Put an item in there and enter. That's way faster. Yep. So, if I think of anything else, like there's a lot of nuances in my base of just things that are here. But yeah, okay, if I think of anything else to show you, I'll come back. Alright, well, I didn't think of anything new that I needed to say, so thank you all for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.